Boobs are not worth it. That is the name of my video because I have been suffering from so much chronic pain, physical burning flame pain under my skin following cancer and the reconstructive surgery I had done after that. I am a 4-year survivor of breast cancer. I underwent the mastectomy and radiation and chemotherapy, and I would have been good at that. I was blessed with a message from the Lord that said, yes, it's cancer, yes, you're going to lose your hair, and yes, you're going to make it through it. And I believed him. I am here today because he gave me that message. After I had that message from him, I went on chemo 2 weeks later. My surgeon did a fantastic job in removing all the cancer from my body with a mastectomy. I should have left it at that. But no, I wanted boobs. I wanted to have breasts to be like the rest of society. I wanted to fit in. I didn't want to have a fake boob all the time. I wanted to be normal. I wanted my husband to enjoy my body after my surgery. And I was wrong. I should have left it alone, but I didn't. After having the radiation and was, claimed a survivor of cancer, which was a stage 3C. In other words, it was just getting ready to go to my brain, to my bones, to wherever in my body. They caught it just in time. Instead of just staying a survivor, I chose to have reconstruction. Now, my breasts were not able to be a silicone implant or anything like that because the skin will not stretch after radiation, and the kind that I had. I know some new radiation types are allowing the silicone implants, which is great. Silicone implants, perfectly fine. I wish I could have gone that route, but alas, I wasn't allowed to go that route. So I had to use my own body materials that I had available, and they chose to use my stomach. So I was all for the stomach too, because, in that process you get a tummy tuck. So I was all for it. Yay, I get to have new breasts and a tummy tuck, and everything will be grand. I'll be cancer-free and a survivor, and I get to stay here for my husband and my 2 great kids. But no, I went forward with the reconstruction. They moved my stomach up, and in the process I had the other breast removed to make sure I didn't have any cancer come back. So I had both breasts removed and moved my tummy up, and it has been a problem ever since. I have a burning flame feeling underneath my skin that just doesn't ever go away. The doctors keep prescribing medications that I don't want or need that work, because they don't work very well. They put a Band-Aid over a big gaping wound that just doesn't work. I have been to pain clinics, I've tried injections, I've tried multiple medications. I don't want to be on narcotics or opioids. I've been to Mayo Clinic, and the thing that they have found is that TRAM Flap surgery is becoming a syndrome with this kind of pain resulting afterward. So my purpose in putting this video out there is to let you know that I did find something that works. It's called scrambler therapy, and it's simply putting electrodes on non-painful areas that sends electricity through the skin, and it's non-medical, non-surgical. So I go under a treatment for half hour to an hour, and it reduces my pain. I go from, when I begin this therapy, I go from an average of 8 out of 10 pain down to an average of 2 out of 10 pain. And I can't tell you what a gift that is, to be able to breathe and say, wow, I can think clear again because the pain isn't intruding my every waking thought. You can find more information on this machine by Googling scrambler therapy. And I am working very diligently to get this brought to the Michigan area, as there aren't any currently in Michigan. Again, I undergo so much pain that I wanted to make this video so that no other woman or person that has to have the surgeries and have reconstruction has to undergo this kind of pain, because my quality of life is so much less than it could have been if I would have made a different choice. So when you consider reconstruction following cancer, please think of me, and please know that if you do go through reconstruction and you find yourself in the same dilemma as me, that there is something that can help you. God bless you. Take care.